Welcome back. So there was a press conference today about the Emmanuel Haro case, and really didn't learn much with this press conference. Now, what we did hear is there has been some misinformation going on, and I actually saw this misinformation this morning, but I didn't say anything about it. But there was some people saying that the law enforcement had put somebody undercover to go into Jake's cell, which you guys know Jake is the father of Emmanuel. And so they were saying that law enforcement put kind of an undercover person into the same jail cell as Jake. And then Jake supposedly told everything about it. Said that he was sleeping, he rolled over on top of Emmanuel, and then he put Emmanuel in the trash. Come on, guys. We know that's not true. Has anybody not seen 60 Days In? Come on. We know that didn't happen. Not only do we know that that didn't happen, we also know that Emmanuel was old enough that rolling over on him in the middle of the night is not going to make him unalived. But we did kind of get know that Jake is helping law enforcement. And I think we already knew that. We saw that just the other day. Jake was on the side of the road in his orange jumpsuit with law enforcement. And I'm guessing just looking for Emmanuel, right? But Rebecca, Emmanuel's mother, she's sticking to this same old story. She is not trying to cooperate at all. Now, is Jake, Emmanuel's father, is he telling the correct information to law enforcement? I really doubt it, because I would think if he did know where his son was and he was cooperating, they would find him by now, but they haven't. But I just think it's strange that Jake is cooperating and Rebecca is keeping up with the same ruse of a kidnapper. I think that is kind of telling. And it makes me really give Rebecca that side eye. I mean, is she really taking up for her husband instead of her son? Who does that? That is the baby that you carried for 9 months. And you're not going to protect him? That to me is weird. And it's weird and telling to me if Jake is cooperating and she's not. Makes you think. This is a weird, strange case. But guys, like I told you earlier in the day, sometimes real life is stranger than fiction. So right now, all we can do is just speculate, wonder what's going on, because they wasn't giving us much information in the press conference. And it's looking like we may have to wait until trial. If there is a trial. Who knows? They may end up just saying they're guilty. Who knows what they're going to do. But I just find this whole situation is strange. And like I told you guys earlier in my last video, I just don't think Emmanuel, in his last pictures, he looked like he was hurt, in my opinion. He may not have been, but I really think that he looked hurt. And guys, if you pray Please send one up for Emmanuel. Because this is such a sad story. God's gift. And it feels like they just threw him away. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.